raspberry is it does support overall health with the phytonutrients. That means those nutrients are very good at going into the cell, protecting the cell with a ring around the cell so it has an extra coverage. That's one of the things that's really good about this seed, and it was one of the strongest ingredients we included in Muni. Cranberry seed oil, you guys know we've talked about this many times. This is a very important seed oil. If you look at cranberry seed, it's been used in numerous studies and numerous drugs to be developed to help fight off things like autoimmune diseases with multiple sclerosis, things like psoriasis, other things like people that are experiencing Alzheimer's, dementia, problem with thinking. Cranberry seed has been used to do that as well. So this is another important nutrient and vitamin that is able to go into the cell and really impact the cell. Red raspberry seed, again, you guys will see throughout this we're really combining ingredients that are increasing your omega-3s and omega-6, and your antioxidants. We really want to arm the body with extra things, so as you get up and go through your day, no matter what you're exposed to, you have the best defense that you can have. White rislin seed oil. This is something that we've talked about a couple of times as well because we've used it in other products that we have. Boosts your immunity again, helps with inflammation, antioxidants. Think of this as something you take in your day so that when you're going throughout your day, it gives you extra armor so that you know that you can arm the cells inside of you with even extra protection, because we're really making sure you have the vitamins and minerals that you need inside the body. Many of you guys have asked, why haven't you listed the vitamins and minerals on some of the packaging? This particular chew is making sure that you even have those extra vitamins and minerals that a lot of you guys have been requesting. Vitamin C, we added 500 milligrams of vitamin C. So no one had to question whether they were getting enough vitamin C. It's included in the chew. We all know that vitamin C is used throughout history and throughout research as something to really help with immunity. We all know that it's used when you have a cold. There's a lot of people that take it only when they get a cold. What people do not realize is if you take that amount of vitamin C, it hopefully will prevent you from getting a cold or virus. So no one can make promises on what's going to happen. Everyone gets sick, but this is extra armor again for your body. We talked about bacteria, viruses, and fungus with the prebiotics and probiotics by Pure. Pure is very important to make sure you're stabilizing your body and that you really are equalizing what's going on, right? So it's a peaceful environment. This gives you extra armor so that if there are things that are still going on or that you're exposed to, you have a better fight to fight. Sorry, I know people might ask, why do we need all of these formulas? Why do we need Soul? Why do we need Pure? Why do we need Core? Why do we need Immune? When you build an army or you build a company, I'd like to ask you guys, do you want to stop building or do you want to build to be the greatest army and company that there is? My answer is, I want to keep building. When something goes wrong, do you know what happens with me? I want to build even more. What you guys are getting today, in case there's any question, is the ability to keep building your army, building your businesses, and building your health with your bodies. So that's what we're giving you today. We also are equipping you with 5 milligrams of zinc. Zinc is very important as far as hormone production and growth, anti-aging, cell protection, and a lot of different things for your health. It gives you overall ability to fight out the entry of something even entering the body in a lot of research studies. This is coming soon. We're excited to bring it to you. I can tell you guys again, I love it. And we're very happy that we will be rolling this out into all the countries. So thank you. I'm not going to sit down yet. As Byron said, I think there's more that we're talking about today than most people or anyone really knew. We've been working very hard as a leadership team to try to build partnerships with societies, with leaders that are doctors in every community, and with you all so that we can get clinical science research information out there and so that we can give you the tools so you will be able to go into doctors' offices and provide them as a professional with information they can use for every patient. We also wanted to give you tools so you could go in and you could let a doctor have a platform where they would be able to give their patients information on nutrition, supplements, and science that they couldn't get anywhere else. That's not that easy. So it's taken us a while to get there. We've been building International Seed Nutrition Society through different conversations and chats and roundtable discussions, and we've listened to you. At first, we wanted to roll out a database where we would be able to gather research information, which we are doing. When you ask me, Christina, how much, or Dr. Cook, how much of the soul do I need to take if someone has breast cancer? I can't answer that because I, as a scientist, don't have all that information. What I do have is access to information that shows with breast cancer what's happened in every country and how it's been able to treat breast cancer and how often black cumin seed was used for that. But how do I get that information to everyone that wants to be a seed expert? The only way we can do this is to create a platform where I'm not biased and I am looking at every seed and every nutrition, and I'm working with leaders throughout the world to create an environment, a society where we can educate healthcare providers, universities, governments on seed nutrition. So that's what we've been doing. So I'm proud to announce the International Seed Nutrition Society is ready to launch. Sorry, I'm still trying to. Okay, I'm going to talk about it while we're trying to do the slides. As far as the board of directors of this society, we have Dr. Diaz and Dr. Cather and myself. I'm chairman of the board. We have an individual named Susan Corbo who is leading the society, and she will be the president. I will be the chairman. We are launching this, though, also with the board of directors with Byron Belka being on our board and a couple of other business leaders that we are selecting to be on our board. When you launch a society, you need leaders that are not just healthcare providers, but that are business leaders. So that's what we have done. We have built the underlying leadership. We're launching the committees. You guys heard me last year say, in each country, we will have a group that's running this and leading this, and then we'll be growing it. When we first launched this, we weren't sure we were going to roll it out to everyone, but we decided in order to really grow the Seed Science Organization, we needed to roll this out to business leaders. If you go to seedscience.org, and everyone in the Ukraine has a pamphlet on their sheet, and hopefully in every country, where it tells you the website to go to, you can apply today. You will be given a login and username, and then you will be given access to proprietary information that unless you're a member, you cannot have. If you are a member, we expect for members to be dedicated to seed science and nutrition and to help us roll this out and help us grow the seed science information, research, and data throughout the world. Each country will have a little bit of a different format. We will lean on leaders in each country to help us lead this. This is a partner of RAIN, but it's separate from RAIN. For the RAIN distributors and members, we are giving a discount into the society and the search engine. Once you become a member of the society, if you ask the question, for example, what does black cumin seed do for breast cancer, and you want it in Ukraine language, at the bottom of this sheet and of your IT platform, once you're a member, you will be able to translate any research or any information into 40 countries. Any language that is being used right now in those 40 countries, we have given access and we are able to convert so that you will be able to have that information. Another thing that you will be able to have with the Seed Society is you will be able to have access to the chairman of the board and the committees as well as the rest of the board of directors. If you have a question and you ask about a nutritional product or a seed, you will get a response within a week. When you go to apply for this organization, you will get an answer within a week. When we first did a launch of this, we were not prepared.